general down here in Texas, man.
Greatness is coming. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you this. I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Hey, talk that shit, Dev.
Fight a white boy 10 times, I'm going to beat him 10 times.
780 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. A lot of people mad today. A lot of people mad. A lot of people can't sleep. They up right now listening to the video. They can't sleep. They so angry. Tomorrow they're gonna be watching and going to hater channels, trying to listen to the echo chamber. You know what I'm saying? They mad. Shakur Stevenson, a brother who I told y'all I will always support. I like Shakur. I think he's very talented. He's one of the best pound fighters in the sport. But, Shakur has picked a side. He has. It is what it is. I can't keep running from the fact that this man had picked a side. Shakur don't want... He just recently made a statement. If Devin Haney is one of us, if he one of us, he'll beat Lomachenko. But what is us? What is us? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Shakur. Because you don't even claim to be black. The black woman that raised you ain't good enough. You're claiming somebody who didn't even raise you, who you didn't even know your whole life. That's what you're claiming. That's how much of a ridiculous statement you make it here. So Shakur comes out and says, after the fight, even knowing he claims that he wants to fight Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney just said this week the only fights he will stay at 135 for are Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis. Everybody else he moving up for 140 because he's struggling to make 135. He's draining himself to make 135. Shakur knows this. What does Shakur do after Haney versus Lomachenko? Shakur come out talking about Lomachenko won. It was a robbery. It was a robbery. The reporter said, well, wait a minute, Shakur, you don't think it was a close fight? No, it was a clear robbery. Lomachenko won 8-4. It was a robbery. Dude, you was a clown. Straight clown. I can't respect Shakur Stevenson no more. No ifs, ands, buts about it, bro. I can't respect it. If y'all respect it, that's y'all business. We different. We just different people. I can't respect it. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko won 4 rounds in that fight. 4 rounds he was busy. The crowd reacted to every single thing Lomachenko did as if he was doing something good, as if he was winning. You know how the politics work. I'm disappointed in Timothy Bradley as a commentator for ESPN. I'm disappointed in Andre Ward. Let me tell you about them two guys. First, see, I've been around for a long time. I've been around for almost half a century, right? As a boxing fan. Yeah, it's been that way. It's that deep. Almost half a century I've been a boxing fan, right? I remember when Timothy Bradley fought Manny Pacquiao in the first fight. I thought Timothy Bradley won the fight easily, like 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5, something to that effect. Close fight, but a good win for Bradley. You know what happened? When Timothy Bradley got the decision that he deserved, the boxing community smashed the gas on Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley had threats upon his well-being, threats upon his family. This man went through depression, all kinds of stuff. These fans were so ridiculous because they had it in their heart that this guy who I want to win is going to win. Every time Pacquiao threw any type of combination, whether it was landed or not, they cheered and screamed, right? They didn't care if Bradley actually was landing the effective punches. They didn't care that he was outboxing Pacquiao. All they cared about was what they want when they want it right now. Bradley went through all this depression. He comes back, fights Provodnikov, makes Provodnikov a superstar. Because Bradley is he's so determined to be liked by these people that Timothy Bradley goes out there and gets into a slugfest with Provodnikov, gives these people a sacrifice. Made a fool of himself. He won that fight, but barely. I thought Tim Bradley beat Pacquiao in the second fight. I think it was the second fight. I think Pacquiao, did they fight 3 times? I think Pacquiao won the 3rd time. But the second fight, I thought Bradley won that one. Closer fight, 7 rounds to 5. But I thought Bradley was just a better boxer. But Timothy Bradley knows exactly how Devin Haney feels right now. He knows what it's like to go up against the darling, the media darling, the fan darling. But he sold his soul for that job on ESPN in a Popeye chicken sandwich. Timothy Bradley, the rumor has it, I don't know if this is true or not, but rumor has it Timothy Bradley was the first person to taste test the Popeye chicken sandwich. Remember a couple years ago when the sandwich was going wild and everybody was like going crazy, all these lines going up down the street for Popeye. They say Tim Bradley was the taste tester. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is. That's what they say. I'm just telling you what them people told me. Right? Now, let's talk about Andre Ward. Andre Ward tried to keep it 100 to the best of his ability. But Tim Bradley kept pressuring him. Kept pressuring him. Loma, I don't know, Dre. Loma doing this, Loma doing that. And let me tell you about Andre Ward. Andre Ward, I remember when you fought Sergey Kovalev the first time. First of all, you fighting Sergey Kovalev was bogus in the first place because you were supposed to be fighting Triple G, but Triple G ducked you, and the world let him duck you. Triple G said he'll fight anybody from 154 to 168, 154 to 175. And while you were at 168, they made you, HBO made you go up and wait to fight Kovalev. But they didn't want you picking on little Triple G, right? So you go fight the Crusher, and you beat him. I remember YouTube. I remember the post-fight reactions were just like the reactions we're getting from Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Everybody was saying you lost, Dre, except for me and the mighty LDBC. Everybody else was saying you lost. Even Floyd Mayweather was saying you lost. All these weirdos coming out, because they want approval. I think Andre Ward lost. Ward clearly won the fight, but people have it in their mind who they want to win before the fight, and that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward had to come back. I remember when you fought Carl Froch, Andre Ward, and I was on YouTube defending you, and I remember all the racism and stuff like that was going on in the chat. People calling you names, and man, we was riding with you heavy. Why do y'all dudes get these jobs and forget who you are, man? Why do you dudes get in front of a camera and feel like you have to appease somebody, bro? Why do y'all do this every time? Nobody does this but us. Only black folks can be raised by a black woman and still claim to be something else when the other dude didn't even raise you. Only black folks will do that. Shakur Stevenson is a clown. I no longer respect him. Not as a man, not as a fighter. I don't respect him no more. He lost that from me tonight. Not because he thought Loma won, but because he said it was a robbery. And when a reporter tried to correct him and say, hey, Shakur, it was a close fight. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Loma clear, no one went 8 rounds to 4. Like, what? And you supposed to be cool with Dev. You supposed to be fighting Dev next. And you doing this? Yeah, I don't respect. You trying to get these people approval, but it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. They'll support you against Devin, but why don't you step up and fight Loma and see what happens? Shakur, why don't you step up, fight Loma? Since you feel so bad for Loma, why don't you give Loma the opportunity next, Shakur? And let's see what happens. Let's see how you feel when you in that ring and Loma's pressuring, throwing all these punches. Most of them ain't landing. He throwing 10 punches. 1, 2 might land. And the crowd going crazy. Let's see how you feel then. Let's see who got your back. Because I'm not going to be here. Let's see who got your back at that point, Shakur. That's what I want to know, bro. Hold on, my Blaze. Yeah, Shakur, let's see who got your back then. You, Keyshawn, Terrence Crawford, all you dudes running around here, man. Y'all dudes is top-ranked employees, bro, to the fullest. Top rank. Y'all was literally planning on robbing Devin Haney. No matter what happened in this fight, unless Devin Haney stopped Loma, y'all was planning on robbing Dev to get them belts from the young man. Come on, bro. Shakur, there's so much stuff I can say about you that I ain't never said. I ain't never spoke about on YouTube, ever. It's so much dirt, bro. Come on, bro. Who is you trying to be, bro? If these people knew, the people you trying to impress, if they knew half the stuff that you have done or been linked to, bro, get out of here, bro. What is you trying to do? What is you trying to do out here, Shakur? For real, for real. Clown behavior. I ain't mad at nobody who think it was a draw, or if you think Loma won the close fight or something like that. I ain't mad at you. That's your opinion. But when you talk about it's a robbery, bro, we just watched Rolly Ramiro get a gift stoppage, and nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody did nothing about it. Ain't nobody protested and marched. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody did nothing. We watched Jack Catterall get robbed versus Josh Taylor a couple years ago. Nobody did nothing about it. Josh Taylor ducked the rematch. Nobody did nothing about it. But in a fight like this, because y'all thought Loma, see all these secret Haney haters exposing themselves right now. All these secret Haney haters like Shakur, Terrence Crawford, the rest of them. Y'all gonna have your day. I'm gonna put you down in my cerebellum. I'm gonna keep it right here in my memory bank. Y'all gonna have your day. See, I remember when Floyd Mayweather fought Castillo. I remember people saying Floyd lost. You know what I'm saying? They were so happy that Floyd was in a close fight that he lost. I remember Floyd fought Maidana. He lost. Right? I remember all that on YouTube. Not the Castillo fight. That was before I was on YouTube, but the Maidana fight for sure. So many others. Shakur, you're going to have your day. You're going to have that fight where it's a good fight and people, the crowd is against you, where you ain't fighting in Newark, but when you actually branch off and go out to Vegas, to the West Coast and stuff like that, when the crowd against you and you actually got a close fight that you really won, but the crowd saying you lost, yeah, we're going to see who there to protect you then. We're going to see who there to protect you then, Shakur. But I expect Shakur Stevenson to give Lomachenko the fight. Because you caping for Loma, give him the fight. Give Loma the fight he's looking for. Shakur. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And I'm about to hit out. Deuces.